But how you doing? Welcome in. Yes, I am safe game. I guarantee. Don't worry, you don't need to worry. The sun is out in front of me if you don't realize. Well, it's almost going down behind the hills. But welcome in, guys. It is Ralts not Combe. Spotlight Hour. That's what I'm thinking of. We have had a Ralts Comday before, so forgive me for mistaking it. But anyway, welcome in, guys. How you doing, Miss Murder? How you doing, Zachary? How you doing, James? Welcome, guys. Everybody else, I think the chat's a bit behind. Have to reopen it. Pause that. So how's everybody doing today? And I was like looking into that, the sun, and now I'm blind. I can't see the screen. I'm seeing spots. Seeing stars. So, we're out for a hunt today for a shiny Ralts. I already have quite a few shiny Ralts because, like I said, we've had it in the community day. So, yeah, if we get one, cool. If we don't get one, cool. It's not really too much of an issue. Hey, Negan. How you doing, Lucas? Welcome in. Yu Chang. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. So, how's everybody doing today? Hey, y'all. I'm going to battle this Team Rocket Grunt. While I'm here, I may as well because I am this close to leveling up, guys. I just need to battle a few more Team Rocket Grunts and get my last Rocket Radar. And as soon as I've got that, we can battle Arlo because he's the only one that I'm hunting down because I need to get a shiny Charizard, a shiny Shadow Charmander, rather. You ended up with no shiny Deoxys. Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. How many raids did you end up doing? If you can recall. That sucks, man, because I ended up with 3 for the raid day. 2 of them were the same one, were attack form, and then 1 normal form. But I needed them, so that was good. The only one that I'm missing now is the speed form. You did 23 raids and no shiny. Damn, man, that's harsh. A lot of people seem to be questioning whether or not the shiny odds were actually boosted for the event. So, yeah, we'll see whether or not Niantic mentions anything or if they just play it off as, oh no, they were boosted. Just you got 1 attack and 1 speed this time. At least you got a couple of shinies. God, this phone is getting like a million notifications because I just turned it back on because it was flat. Alrighty, wish you could skip through this. 1 more component. So we find 1 more Team Rocket Grunt, which we should be able to do on the stops. Hey Nadia, how you doing? Hello from Greece. Hello back from Australia. How are you doing? Alright, let's check this. Terrible. That's okay. That's what I was expecting. Alrighty, let's start wandering. See if we can find this shiny boy. So, keys, so we don't lose them. I suppose I'll take the water just in case. Got my phones. Shiny check. No shiny. I do like shiny Ralts. Shiny Ralts is a nice shiny. So if we, like I said, we do get one, that'll be cool. I'm pretty sure I've checked all of these. They're hard to tell which way they're facing. Alright, let's do it. It's a little bit chilly today, not too bad. So I'm actually really surprised with the raid bosses that we've got. I would have sworn that we were going to get Solgaleo and Lunala, but we ended up getting a couple more of the Ultra Beasts, which, I mean, it's not that surprising, but at the same time, it is really surprising, because, I mean, I was just, you know, pretty much sure, like 100% sure that we were going to get Solgaleo and Lunala, but we did not, so, yeah. guys are very quiet today. Is my chat just playing up, or are you guys just being quiet? I have no chat. What is going on with my chat? Hello? Okay, there we go. It is back. Sending shiny vibes and hope you get lots of XL candies too. Well, thank you. I should actually be catching these. I don't think I've got a lot of room in my bag at the moment, though, unfortunately. No, I have 3 spare... Let's do a little bit of transferring. I don't know, I suppose I should keep it. I'm getting a lot of high IV shadows lately. None of these are worth keeping. I don't think any of these are worth keeping. Yeah, I should have done some maintenance before I started the stream. I've been busy today though, doing some stuff, so... You're alive? Hello, Lachlan. How you doing, dude? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of Clefairies. Maybe I should IV check some of these before I actually transfer them. You know what? 50? That'll do. There we go. Alright, now we're back. We're back on track now. Now I can do some catching. You thought it would be the big man in the background. Reminds me I do need to change my buddy back to Mewtwo. Apparently he did not want to be my friend. Will you guys be my friend? Please? I'll give you a shiny Ralts. Oh, you ran out of Pokeballs. Oh no, dude. If you can, quickly open some gifts, because chances are you'll get some balls from gifts, and then, yeah, so you can... So that's something that you can do, guys. If you encounter a shiny or something like that in the wild, you will have to run from it, unfortunately, but, you know, there's a high probability that it'll still be there when you still, like, click back on it. Yeah, you can open gifts to get balls, just in case. Once I get around this bend, I'm going to show you guys a pretty sky. Because the sky's looking pretty good tonight. Almost there. Yeah, so it's been like fairly crappy all day, and then as soon as the sun's going down, it starts to clear up, so it's going to be like freezing cold now. Hey Martin, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Oh, there's an XL. Alright, there we go. Now we can see some sky. Catch this dude and I'll show you guys the pretty sky that I'm looking at. You know what? You can wait. Camera. So that's the sky that I'm looking at right now. Not too bad. You know what? Take a picture of that. There we go. Spotlight Hour skies. So, not a bad view. Too bad the sun's going to go down in about 15 minutes and it'll be dark and cold. It's what I like about summer and stuff like that, like these long evenings, so you get to enjoy this sort of twilight period for a longer period of time. There's a Marvel. I haven't actually checked the new raid bosses yet. No, there's no raids here at the moment. Hey Becky, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I haven't checked what the new raid bosses are at the moment, so I'm not actually sure if Marwile is in raids or not. Interesting raid hour tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I was assuming that the raid bosses were going to be Lunala and Solgaleo, but they're not. We're getting the Ultra Beast instead, so... Tinkerbell, please don't self-promote in the chat. So that's why those messages aren't going through, just because they're getting blocked. Auto-blocked. Because, yeah, no self-promoting, please. You didn't even come in and say hello or anything like that. You just came in and just started dropping links. Yeah, and at the end of the day, dude, if you need subscribers and stuff like that, you got to get them like everybody else does and earn them. You can't just expect people to come to your channel and stuff like that. You gotta give them something to watch and, you know, give them a reason to go to your channel. Oh, you like the color blue? Blue's a cool color. Green's my favorite color. What's my favorite color? Green. Green is my favorite color. Has been since I was a little kid, because the Green Ranger was my favorite Power Ranger. So green was my favorite color. Had to like the Green Power Ranger. He was the best. My god, there is a lot of rods. I should have brought my Go Plus with me. That would have been maybe the smart thing to do. Yeah. Oh, there's a Team Rocket leader as well. Okay, we got to battle this leader. And then, hopefully, there'll be an Arlo somewhere along here as well. Ralts XLs are at least, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to catch some of them. I've got a few XLs so far. But yeah, that's why I wish I brought my Go Plus with me, because if I brought the Go Plus, then I'd be able to auto-catch them, sort of thing, rather than having to catch every single one by hand. Am I trying to get a shiny? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, honestly, I should be concentrating more on just catching for candy and stuff like that, given that I already have a large number of shiny Ralts already because of Comday. And just in general, I've caught a lot of Ralts outside of Comday as well. like shinies. I've got like 4 or 5 shinies just from other events and stuff. You have around 200 Ralts in your bag. Best you do some transferring. Am I doing any raids? There's no raids around at the moment. I'll do raids tomorrow for raid hour. No, it's weird. Whenever we're down here, there never really seems to be raids during Spotlight Hour. You can do a raid. There's no raids to do. Like I just said, there's nothing around here at the moment. There's a mega raid hatching and like, I don't even know how long it was hatching. I just saw the egg. That was the only raid that was around. But like I said, guys, I will be hosting raids tomorrow for raid hour. So yeah, make sure that you jump into the stream tomorrow if you would like to do raids. I'll be hosting them for the whole hour at least. And usually we go for like an hour, like 2 hours, depending on how many setback raids we have. Straggler raids. Strawberry Milk, how you doing? Welcome in. Alrighty, guys, that is the last Team Rocket grunt that I need to get this rocket radar. I can level up tonight. And that's what I'll do during the street. As long as there's an Arlo along here. I mean, even if there's not an Arlo, I mean, as long as there's a leader, I suppose we'll do it. My phone. My chat phone turned itself off. One of my pronouns, just Jimmy. I'm a guy. I don't really mind. Just call me Jimmy. Yeah, I'm not too like finicky about that. I'm just a dude. Just a guy. That could actually be useful for PvP. I mean, not that Duskull is really that useful. Alright, let's see if we have... Of course not. How many stops are there here and not one of them is a Team Rocket leader? It's like, great, thanks game. Alright, it doesn't look like we'll be doing this during the stream, unfortunately. Yes, strawberry milk. Honestly, I don't mind if you assume, because I don't really take that too seriously personally. Like, I don't care what people call me, sort of thing, as long as it's not, you know, bad things. It's like I'm not really fazed. I'm old-fashioned. I don't mind. You're an eggplant, Megan. Your dad's also got by he, him. Yeah, I don't mind what other people like if they want to be referred to and stuff like that. Like that's not an issue. It's just, yeah, personally, I don't really mind. Can I call you Corb? As long as it's not slang for... Sure, why not? If it makes you happy, it's no skin off my nose. No, I grew up in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that, so like I said, I'm old-fashioned. That's not even old-fashioned. That's just, I just grew up in that generation, so Yeah. Your dog is non-binary because you don't want to assume your dog's gender. Okay, fair enough. I don't think dogs really have, abstract ideals of that sort of stuff. And dogs are just dogs. Yeah, it's really a human concept, all of that sort of stuff. Most animals in the world are just animals. They do what they do. They procreate and they get by. They don't have language, so they can't talk, like they can't assume that they're, and ask pronouns and all that sort of stuff because, they don't have a language. So it's hard for animals to, you can't put human ideals onto animals because they're not us. That's how I see it, at least. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, man? Welcome in. But age and time is also a human construct. Yes, or concept. I agree. Most animals, they have an understanding of mortality because that's why a gazelle runs from a lion or anything like that. Animals know that they can die, but yes, they don't have an idea of age. They don't know that they age and will die at a certain point. Time is an interesting thing though, because time can be more than a human, because if there is other life, like intelligent life out there in the universe, they will have to have some sort of concept of time as well. So that is not just a human concept. That's more of a scientific concept. Big boy Lukey, how you doing? Welcome in. Murder's not so much a human concept. Other species will murder. There are other ape species and stuff like that, like chimpanzees and stuff, that will actually commit murder. Fratricide and stuff like that is also a very common thing during like felines and stuff, like in a lion's pride. If a male, like an alpha male, gets outed by another male, then the offspring of that male will be killed by the other male just because it doesn't want its genes to be spread, so it wants to spread its own genes. And if it kills the other babies as well, it'll also bring the females back into heat quicker. So yeah, fratricide and all that sort of stuff. It's not just a human concept. That sort of stuff exists in nature. Dogs kill as well, yeah. But I think that what he meant by the concept of murder, it's just like humans are the only species that'll murder somebody for a crime of passion and stuff like that, whereas other animals do it because of, like I said, fratricide and stuff like that is doing it so the genes of the dominant like the dominant male or whatever is the genes that are getting spread, not the outed male and stuff. So there's reasons behind there, whereas we'll just kill stuff because we feel like it. I want to hear a weird fact. Okay, Lucas, hit us with a weird fact. Dogs are just cute. They are. Dogs are cute. Puppies are cool. Your neutered male cat. Toto humps everything. Fair enough. Just a happy boy. You like collies and kelpies? Well, there's probably a few spare kelpies that can be. They're the Queen's dog, isn't it? So there's probably a few that need a home right now. Snakes have 4 wings instead of legs. No, I did not know. I know that sharks have 2, but I didn't know that snakes had. What, do they like walk around on them? Like when they're not looking, they're like they shoot at the side and they walk along on their four. That's very fun. I'm just picturing this snake just... It's like a transformer. Oh yeah, corgi, that's it. Yeah, sorry man. I knew I wasn't thinking of the right dog, but I was like, I'm just gonna say it anyway. You identify as a snake now. Fair enough, but honestly, I think one is more than enough. I mean, if you know how to use it, one is all you need. So I'm just going to stick with the one I got. Shiny. We're already halfway through. This half an hour has gone so quickly. Hope I have an amazing night. Thank you, James. You too, man. Yeah, I'm not even... I've walked like 200 meters up the path. I should keep walking, eh? It's just this cluster. I've been stuck on this cluster for ages. It's too big. Will the Ultra Beast show, or just, you can only get one at a time in the regions, but I'm assuming, given that we've got 2 spotlight hours, that they'll swap over. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. If not, there'll be other groups of people that'll be able to host them. Miss Murder will probably be hosting both of them, sort of thing, because she can. Surprised I'm not using a mega. Dude, honestly, I forget. I really do forget. You guys are going to remind me at the start of the stream. Halfway through, that's no good. It's already half the stream's gone. But yes, I should be using a mega. I just, like I said, I forget about it all the time. Kate did 2 for you, but can't catch him for... It's alright. Like I said, we'll more than likely get a chance at both of them, given that we've got the 2 spotlight hours, and they'll both question, like, we could get both, like, the 1-2 times, but I would assume that they'll rotate them, hopefully. Am I walking around? Yes. Yes, I'm out in the real world. On a path. Should have just, like, the path is also behind me, so I could have just done that instead of turning around. And how's this, guys? It's 6:30 and there's still, like, sun. Can actually stay relatively. I was going to say well and relatively at the same time, so it came out of relatively. Stay relatively lit up for, like, the whole hour. Which is good. Just over the last couple of months. And also, as long as the sun stays out a little bit, it's not going to get, like, freezing cold. You love my stream. Well, thank you, James. I do appreciate it, guys. Sneaks in. I'm invisible. No, I'm pretty sure I can see. Isn't that from an episode of Rick and Morty? What is it? Is it Rick and Morty, or is it like somebody thinks they're invisible but they're not? Or is it, am I thinking of a movie? Wait, is that Mystery Man in the movie? I can't remember now. I'm sure there's an episode of Rick and Morty that's like that as well. Crap, I've been spotted! John Cena. Maybe, oh yeah, you can't see John Cena. It was like for a second and I had to think, I was just like, wait, was Was it John Cena? And one, like, I'm just thinking of all the movies that he was in. I was like, oh no, wait, you mean like actual John Cena? SpongeBob. I never really watched SpongeBob, so it quite possibly could have been SpongeBob. Invisible Man, yeah. Nah, it's like, that just stood out to me because it's somebody that's like full running around stealing stuff, and like, I'm pretty sure it's Rick and Morty or something, and like Morty thinks he's invisible and he's like doing all this stuff, and everybody's just looking at him just like, and he just full thinks he's invisible. No, it's South Park. That's right, I just remember, it's South Park. Cartman thinks he's dead and he's a ghost and he's walking around just doing it, and all these people are just looking at him doing all this stuff because he thinks he's dead. It's so dumb. I knew it was something though. Big Chungus? No, I don't think it was Big Chungus. You remember Ralts Com Day, you got like 30? Yeah, I got something ridiculous like that as well. Oh, there's another episode of South Park that's similar to that as well, where Butters thinks that he's in the virtual reality world because he's wearing an Oculus Rift, but he's really in the real world. So he's running around and like he punches his dad in the balls and stuff like that. It's so stupid. Good old South Park. Yeah, honestly, like I said at the start, if I don't end up getting the shiny tonight, it's no big deal, because we'll see how many shinies we've actually got. Shiny and Ralts plus evolutions. Yeah, we got 24 all up, so honestly, we're not short of Ralts, or shiny Ralts, that's for sure. He gets his dad, he ends up in the hospital or something like that. Inside a simulation, inside another simulation. Yeah, this is like, hello, I'm calling you from Oculus Support. You are in the... No, I'm from Oculus Support. And it just goes backwards and forwards and just like, I have to tell you, you are in... This is not real. It's so stupid. Wait, 47 for 0 Ralts. Wait, you don't have a shiny Ralts? How do you not have a shiny Ralts? What's the bet that you end up with nothing again? You got to put in the effort, unfortunately, dude. And yeah, that's just like, I know what it's like. Last week's Spotlight Hour was the first Spotlight Hour that I got a shiny in like 2 months. So I know what it's like not getting the shinies. Oh, you wasn't playing around the... Damn, dude. Imagine not having shiny Ralts. That's just Lachlan's reality. It's alright, dude. It's like, I'll trade you one day. You don't even play this game. You've walked 3Ks already. I am probably getting close to walking my first kilometer. Because, yeah, I'm almost at the end of the trail there. I've basically walked from down where that gym is, the red gym, to here in the past 45 or 35 minutes. Because I keep stopping to catch all the little buggers. All you do is ask for pronouns. It's like, I don't catch Pokemon, I catch pronouns. You put in a lot of effort, but you don't get nowhere. Well, blame that on Niantic. They're the ones to blame for that. Back-to-back shiny and hundo Ralts? Really? If so, like, well done. That's a nice score. This is the best raid hour you've gotten. Walked 6 kilometers and got back-to-back shiny and a hundo Ralts. That's awesome, dude. Well done. Congrats. Shame it wasn't like combined into one and you got the shundo. That would have been epic. But still, getting one of each is... You can call this Spotlight Hour a success, that's for sure. Now you really want to play this game? Well, download the game. Actually, hang on. I'll give you my referral code. If you use my referral code, you'll get like some items and I'll get some items and... But it's not raid hour now. Tomorrow will be raid hour. Hey Lamborghini, how you doing, dude? Welcome. How was your day? Oh my god, my hair. Even like 1 or 2 strands of hair that keep like tickling me on my nose and my eyes and that. It's like, nah. When we battle at the end of the stream, I'm happy to do some battles with you guys. Oh, you can't wait. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. You can't wait to show off. That would have been weird at the end. Like, if you didn't add at the end when I battle, it's just like, okay. You just jump out of the bushes, ha! And just start showing off. Just start juggling or something. That's showing off, yeah? Yeah, I did read up my shade. I know what you're talking about, don't worry. Barely. But I do. Miss Murder was in here before. She might just be lurking. She might not be reading the chat at the moment. So, Miss Murder, if you're here, Lamborghini is asking if you are here. Where am I doing Com Day? Chances are in the city. I'll actually have to message Andrew and see what his plans are for Sunday because, yeah, he will hopefully be around because all the Saturday, like he usually works on a Saturday, so he can't do the Saturday ones. So I'll message him tonight or tomorrow and see if he's keen for Sunday. I did have a light, like where I was walking, the factory there has lights. So as I'm walking through that bit of the car park, I'm a bit more illuminated. So that's probably what it was. Alright, well, a Lamborghini, it doesn't look like Miss Murder is watching at the moment. She was here at the start of the stream. She might be doing work or have ducked out for a ciggy or something. Or has just abandoned me because she doesn't love me anymore. Hey, Alistair, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing today, dude? Let's just check all these little guys, see if there's a shiny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn. Trying to be late in Hewitt doesn't help. Do I have a significant other? No, not at the moment. But I am on dating sites, so I'm trying. Hey, are you good? You just late for I can't sleep? That sucks, man. I was like that last night. I was having trouble sleeping last night. We do need some flashlights now. It's a little bit dark. Going to be doing some raiding tomorrow? Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. I'm always hosting on raid hours. So if you guys are around, definitely come in, because I would assume that it's going to be pretty busy tomorrow for raid hour, so try and get in as early as possible. Given that they are regionals, I have a feeling that everybody and their dog is going to be trying to get in to do some raids. Couldn't your mum be a significant other? She's an other and she is significant. Yeah, but I don't think that's quite what they meant. Oh, my bag is full. Alright, let's do a quick 4-star check. 4-star. Nope, no 4 stars. Okay, we can just get rid of them all. You only have dad, so for me, no. Your dog agrees. 9 out of 10 dogs agree. Your dog doesn't have a phone. Well, Christmas is coming up. I'm surprised Tesla or something like that hasn't released a special dog phone. I mean, have you seen these days, like, I don't know if it's a thing in America and, you know, other parts of the world and stuff like that, but here in Australia, at the moment, there is a huge influx of loud motorbikes driving past. No, there's a huge influx of, like, pet insurance ads, and I'm talking, like, from everywhere. It's not just, like, the RSPCA and stuff like that that are doing pet insurance. It's, like, Coles and Woolworths and stuff like that. And it's just like, bruh, this is just trying to get money out of people that are a bit gullible. Sorry, but they are your protectors. A dog phone and eye bone. Haha, that's funny. I got my eye bone. It also sounds a little bit suggestive. The US has good pet insurance. We don't follow those ads. Yeah, here in Australia, you got all these ads, and then it's from companies that you just wouldn't expect, like Coles and like supermarket chains, and trying to sell you pet insurance. It's just like, shouldn't you be trying to sell me milk? Why are you trying to take care of my dog? You didn't even know we had pet insurance. Hang on. Am I paying for something? One of your dads disowned your dog because it's... Well, that's a little bit un-PC, isn't it? The US has pet insurance. Well, I wouldn't, think otherwise, sort of thing. I mean, it is America, and it's the land of insurance. You have to have insurance just to go and see a doctor and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they're going to try and sting you for your animals too. Sorry, you can't go and see a vet unless your dog's got insurance. He wants to bleach your dog's fur or shave it off. Well, I don't know what to say to that one. Fair enough. It sounds a little bit strange. How can you be accepting of one thing but then completely intolerant of another? So isn't the whole point of everything at the moment supposed to be love everything? Does not make any sense. But I don't try and understand people these days because people are confusing. That's why I just want to go and live in the forest by myself. That'd be fun. Get away from society, just like, nope, don't want anything to do with this anymore. It's too confusing. I'm just going to take my fishing rod and my spear and go live in a tree. Shiny odds are too high. Oh, man. Nah, the shiny odds are like just odds, like normal odds during spotlight hours. So it's like 1 in, 250-ish? No, sorry, 5. I can't even remember. I did a video about the shiny odds and I can't even remember that. Thank you for the donation, Martin. Much appreciated, dude. He's homophobic even though he's... Oh, okay. I don't know what to say about that one. I don't know if I've got passes, and unfortunately, if it's coming from Sausage of Death, it's probably not going to be enough people to do it. I don't have passes anyway. It's alright, I'm just going to leave it until tomorrow, guys, and I'll be doing raids then. Ensure your bunghole before you poop. You're just bound to take losses when that happens, so every time you poop, net losses. Just there's no gains to be had, and if there is, you're doing something really wrong. Your dog's name is Winston. Well, that's not a good strawberry. There's no puddles around here right now. It's really embarrassing when your friends come over and they hear him. Families will do that sometimes. Unfortunately, all you can do is try and educate him and make him realize that that stuff isn't cool. Or you can just completely disown your family, but I don't think you want to do that. So yeah, your best recourse is to try and educate. That's all you can do. Ensure the eggplant. Well, in my case, I think that might be a necessity, given that it's obviously so precious to you guys. I mean, God forbid, what would happen to the community if something happened to the eggplant? The whole community would just collapse in on itself. There would be anarchy in the streets. That's great advice. Well, I'm glad I can... That's how you change the world, sort of thing. You don't hate people back or, get argumentative about it because people don't learn. If you get argumentative, the best you can do is just try and educate. You got to go pay a transport fine tomorrow. That sucks. For what? Like the tram or... My name is Cornholio. I am the great Cornholio. Am I religious? No. Unless you can call agnostic a religion, but I wouldn't really call that a religion. That's more of just a way of thinking. But I'm still spiritual in a way, like I'm open to like the world and like the connect, like I'm more of like, it sounds very hippie-ish, but I'm more of the person that's sort of intertwined and interconnected, well, that's the wrong way of putting it. Just believe in like the interconnectivity between everybody in the world and stuff like that, and nature and stuff. Like we're more in tune with nature than we think we are. We just separate ourselves from it because we try and put ourselves above it so we can control it, sort of thing. Because if we're not part of it, then we can put it under our control. But as soon as we acknowledge that we're part of it, we sort of need to adapt to it and be like, yeah, maybe we should make sure that things aren't, stuffing up like global warming and all that sort of stuff. Beavis and Butthead rule. Good old Beavis and Butthead. Oh, the bus, you didn't have a valid my key. That sucks, dude. Thank you, Strawberry. I'll take it, but I mean, I wouldn't bestow that on myself. I wouldn't think that myself. Still got a lot of learning to do. Meltan, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. How's your day? Yeah, usually when you talk about that, like you talk about the interconnectivity between everything, people think you're a hippie. But it's not even that. I mean, it's just having an understanding of how the universe works and stuff like that. And just realizing our place in that machine that is the universe. I mean, if you break it down into its basic forms, I mean, humans are basically just a conscious representation of the universe itself. We are made up of everything that the universe is made up of, out of the same elements, all that sort of stuff. We are just a construction of that form put together, all those elements put together in a conscious form, and the universe is trying to figure out what it is. Like, that's what we are. We're the conscious side of that machine trying to figure out what it is. Hey, Diana, welcome in. And Blackstar, how you doing? Blackstar, rather. How you doing? Welcome in. Your religion is woke. And Mihal, welcome in. Welcome. Sorry, guys, I didn't see you. I'm too busy having introspective reflection, speech, whatever you want to call it. It's this view that I'm looking at right now. It's like the sun is like slowly setting in the distance. I'm just reflecting on nature, and see that's what I'm looking at right now. As I just reflect on everything and contemplate the universe as I stare out into the abyss. The inky abyss. Any shinies? No, not tonight so far. We've got 6 minutes left. Here we go. Like, guys, I'm that entwined in the conversation that I'm just forgetting where we are, and like we're almost finished with our raid hour, spotlight hour rather. Have I got a Celestia? No, not yet. I'll be hosting them tomorrow though. Did I miss anything else? I don't know. Maybe. If I missed your messages, guys, just post them up again. Can you adopt me, my straight brother? I'm not really looking to adopt or have children or anything like that right now, so I'm gonna have to decline that offer. I have a hard enough time looking after myself. I don't think I need other human beings under my care. That's a recipe for disaster. Either child services, or the police, or a satanic cult. One of the three is coming for you. Like, I don't know. Yes, well, Mewtwo is my... I took that picture. That's an AR picture that I took in the game, guys, and then did a little bit of flashy hoo-ha to make it look cool. You think you deserve mod? You've been here for a good while. I might be adding some new mods soon, so we'll see. We'll see, man. It takes a long time to get mods from me. Well, yeah, I gotta make sure that I can trust you guys. It's all a process. You know, my hiring process is worse than Tesla or like SpaceX or anything like that. Or Google. You guys are gonna make sure that I can trust you. You don't have any friends from the Southern Hemisphere, so how will you get Celestia? I'll be hosting raids tomorrow, dude, so if you jump into tomorrow's stream, I can get you one then. So you should be alright, dude. Just try and get here as early as possible, like when I start the stream, because I have a feeling that it'll get fairly busy. So, yeah, that would be my suggestion. Try and get in as early as possible, ASAP. And yeah, I'll try and get as many people as one as I can tomorrow, sort of thing. You've been here for a good year, somewhere around there. That's alright, there's other people which have been here for the same amount of time or longer, and they're still not moderators. You're not sure which area you're in until tomorrow. You'll be in the European region, I'm pretty sure. So you should get, not Celestia, what's the other one? I can't remember its name now. Sun and Moon was not really my generation, so I don't really know the Ultra Beasts. That's spoofers, just because I'm a spoofer I can't get mod. No, Miss Murder's a mod. So that's not the case. Oh my god, seriously, Ralts, just go away. I don't want to be your friend if you're going to be like that. Being difficult, I got 2 minutes to try and get a shiny, alright? So just shove off. Yes, Katana, thank you. Katana. Merry old England. You have Katana from an invite? Yeah, I'm sure that I'll get invites over the next week or so. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that given that we've got 2 Spotlight Hours, that they'll hopefully interchange them. So we'll have one for 1 week and then have the other one for the next week. I guess we will see. Alright, last minute. Can we pull the clutch shiny? Come on. Clutch shiny! We did it! We actually got the shiny in the last minute, guys. Can you believe that? If I did not keep walking for that minute, we would not have got that shiny. I cannot believe that. That is absolute clutch. Dude, that is amazing. I can't believe we actually did that. And it's just rolled over to 7 p.m. That is clutch. That is like the 3rd time now that I've got a shiny in like the last couple of minutes of a Spotlight Hour. That's the 2nd time that I know that I've got it in the last minute. I cannot believe that. The very last minute. That's gold. That is golden. It's actually blue, but it's just the moment. I can't believe that. You can't show off. Because you got to use a shiny Ralts, were you? Raid Hour and Spotlight Hour interchangeable with the shimmies. Yeah. And Com Days. They're all the same thing, essentially. Ultra League, decent IVs still? Yeah, maybe. The HP is probably a little bit low, but definitely worth checking. But I've got heaps of Ralts anyway, so I've probably got better Ultra League ones anyway. But I can't believe it, guys. Last minute shiny, just for the win. That's clutch as. It's a girl, so we can't actually put. I have ones already named this, but there we go. Because it's clutch. Replaces Nosepass. No, we got the mana last week as well. So we've actually had back-to-back shinings over the last couple of Spotlight Hours. And there's a fire going over there. I think it's just people doing burning off. But yeah, there's like a... I hope it's people doing burning off and someone hasn't just started a fire over there, because... someone did walk past me a few minutes ago. Maybe they started a fire. Oh, you didn't see mana? Yeah, we got mana last week as well, which was lucky. So yeah, I got Venipede from the... What was Venipede? Oh yeah, Venipede was during the thing. I can't remember now. But yeah, we got mana the other day. Any Hundo Deoxys? I do have an attack form that I got from an EX raid. Yeah, so 4-star attack form. Got that back in 2019 from an EX raid. No shinies again, Godslayer. Dude, I was almost in the same boat. I got the shiny in the last minute. Like the last spawn that I clicked on for like the whole, like the hour basically was the shiny. I couldn't believe it. You had a wild Ninetales yesterday. Nice. I do like seeing wild Ninetales. It's a nice spawn. Do I have all the deal? No, I'm missing speed form, but I've got the rest. Yeah, so 2 defense, 2 attack, 1 normal form. So all we need is the speed form. Fight me! Alright. If you want to fight, we can fight. You have a hundo on your team. Wait, this is you, yeah, Mashade? Just so I know. I lose track of who you guys are sometimes. Your in-game names. I did well. I did. Like, I wasn't expecting to get that shiny. I've been sitting here, well, not sitting here. I've been walking along just having deep conversations. And then all of a sudden, just like, oh, we're almost out of time. I better actually put a bit of a hustle in and actually get the shiny. A hundo and a shiny, okay. What if I use the shundo? Actually won't, because none of them are really good. I really don't like Master League, but that's okay. Go check your Discord. Your name is Nagalio on Discord. I'll check it once I'm finished streaming when I get home. Do I want a Galarian Reasoning raid? No, I'll pass on that, dude. Cheers, anyway. yeah, I've sort of got to save a bit of money at the moment because I've been spending a bit much than I should be lately. So yeah, I got to cut back on raids, and I'm doing raid hour tomorrow and stuff like that. So you got no shinies for Deoxys and now Ralts. Dude, all you can do is just keep trying. Like, unfortunately, you're not going to get a shiny like every time you do an event. As long as you're playing on the weekend, on Sunday, you should get a shiny for Com Day. It's still no guarantee, but I mean, there's a fairly high chance that you're going to get one, sort of thing. Hey, Lethal, how you doing, dude? Wouldn't be complete without. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, God of the Guardian, the Gallade. You didn't have shiny Ralts on the team. That's okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, you just don't have a shiny Ralts in general. That's alright, dude. Like, you should get one eventually, sort of thing. Like, they'll probably bring it back during the December community days. Like, it'll be available from research or something like that. So, hopefully you'll get one, dude. Did you see your message about your heart? No. Is that on the Discord server, Diana? That was a good match. The last one we did. All our matches tend to be good matches, so if y'all like Spotlight Hour performing Arena PV, yes, please don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe and all that sort of stuff, guys. If you have been enjoying the stream, it is much appreciated. And we got the clutch shiny, so that's deserving of a like, isn't it? I do like this team. Team works well together. It's got nice coverage. I think I found a secondary team to use because I got a couple of Great League teams, but this one might be my secondary one. My new go-to secondary. They're my links, dude. He's posting up my social links, so it's all good. I said no links. Yeah, no other people links. My links don't count as links, they count as promises. I don't know how else to put that. You think your power is trying to go out, it's dimming twice in the last minute. Maybe it's a ghost. Maybe your house is just haunted. Did you think about that? You're going, no, I wasn't, but thank you, now I am. Why would you say that? Now I'm just going to be scared that my house is haunted all night. Apartment, not house. Okay. Well, same thing. It's your domicile. Your domicile is haunted. And I know people have died in it. Well, there you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Now that's going to be in the back of your head for like the rest of the night. You're just going to be like, God damn. Maybe it is. Do you ever catch those shadows out of the corner of your eye like I just did? It's like sort of why I looked over there, because I swear to God there was something right there moving around. It was quite possibly just my hair, but because it's like my hair is sort of hanging over the corner of my eye. But I swear to God there was something there. And it's really dark along here, and I always hear things rustling in the bushes as I'm walking. Like there's like animals, like rabbits and that are rustling in the bushes. It's ghosts. It's always ghosts. GG's. Wait, what is that? Oh, there's a wild Medicham. It's like, what is that? What country is the most expensive? Well, I don't want to brag or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure Australia would be up there, given that we're so far from everything. So just to ship anything here costs an arm and a leg. So we tend to have fairly high prices on a lot of things that other people are just like, dude, why is that so expensive? So yeah, Australia, quite possibly. Jimmy won't even admit he's scared of ghosts. He'll just tell you you don't like your retina. Hashtag reasons. Yeah. There's a bird making weird noises at me. Or maybe it's a ghost. Maybe there's a reflective pole in front of me that as soon as I put my flashlight up and it reflected off the pole, I was like, ah! There's something in front of me. US is more. Now, see, the thing is, a lot of things are built in the US and Europe and stuff like that, so it doesn't cost as much for you guys. But because, like here in Australia, because we're separated from everything, and we've got to have basically everything shipped here that isn't made in Australia or grown in Australia and stuff like that, things are expensive. Like, things are really expensive. And because we're so isolated, like, we're a long way from everything as well. Like, I don't know, like, I was just saying that we're probably up there. We might not be the highest, like, you know, most expensive country in the world, but we'd be up there, sort of thing. Australia is ranked 14th. Well, there you go. But it also depends on what you're asking, sort of thing. Like when it comes to like what you're actually gauging as in expensive, like what products you're talking about, because you can be talking about a lot of different things. Like, so for instance, if you're talking about like real estate and vehicles and stuff like that, it's going to be different in comparison to like other things, like basic retail and so on. Probably should have tanked that, yeah. Could have tanked a shadow ball, it's okay. I'm sorry if I'm not listening to you. I'm like concentrating on the battle and reading other things at the moment, so I'm sorry. I'll read your message in just a second. Friends level can open gift now. To save doing tomorrow, so if you can do an egg. Yeah. I suppose. I could still win this. GG's. Cheater, you looked at my team and chose... No. Nah, well done. Got me fair and square. Or did you? Nah. I'm only joking. It's just when I'm streaming sort of thing, it's just like my instantaneous thing when I lose a battle. I'm just like, you cheated, you looked at my team. It's not fair. You had your team picked before. Nah, it's okay. Like I said, I'm only joking. I don't mind losing. It happens. Winning wouldn't be as special if you didn't lose sometimes. The one who deleted. I just chose it, like, honestly, that team that I chose was just an experimental team as well. So, if I chose a better team, it may have gone a different way. You don't know. Gift. Okay. I thought you wanted to battle. Where are you? Aren't you? Oh, you didn't want to do the XP level up? Fair enough. Alright, well there you go. I sent you a gift, so you can open it at your own leisure when you wanna level up sort of thing. Always have to search. So was mine with the Gardevoir. You thought it had synchronized. Welcome back, Lucas. If I begin sending gifts, it might be bad. Possibly. It's the end of days, guys. The end of days. No, I had a feeling that it was going to have Shadow Ball because my Gardevoir has Shadow Ball as well. That's what I put on my my Guardy. Why are you so unlucky? I don't know, man. Did you piss off the gods in some way? Did you smash a mirror? Did you walk under a ladder? Did you have a black cat cross your path? Like, I don't know. Did you open an umbrella inside? These are all very legitimate things that could have caused you to have any number of bad lucks. So, superstition is real. Oh, you click start battle so you can't change it. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go in with what I've got. No worries, Martin. Have a good one, dude. Guess your name does good. True. That is quite possible. Maybe they're just like, well, who's this cocky little bugger? NLJ, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing today, dude? Or dudes, I should say, given that it says Gamer Bros there. The Shadow Ball. Come on. Can I get to another? Oh, I was like one attack away from getting to one more. Probably gonna be stone. No. Surf. Okay. I wasn't really sure what to expect then, and that's why. It's like, Hyperior, I don't actually see this very often, so it's like, Now, is he baiting me? Is he going to throw another surf? Yeah, okay. Are you heading out to do chores? No worries, Diana. Enjoy your chores. We'll see you tomorrow for Raid Hour. Hopefully. Enjoy your day. Yes. This is where I want to be. Charm. 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 Charm, charm, charm. That's alright. Sandtomb is going to do insignificant damage, so I think I shall be fine. GG's. Good battle. Yeah, as soon as I saw the thing, like the Garchomp come out, I was just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this, having Sylveon. It's just too powerful against dragon types with Charm. It just chomps them so badly. And Sylveon's a real necessity in Master League because dragons are so prevalent. Like, so many dragon types will feature, so having a Sylveon in your team is usually a good call. Oh my god, I stepped straight in. Trying to step around the puddle and I stepped into it instead. Skills! They call me Jimmy Two Steps. Am I looking for the Chom? Maybe. I think it's a Pikachu nest. Just quietly. I have a slight suspicion that it could be a Pikachu nest. Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. See if we can get ourselves a Galarian bird. That's why Jimmy does it, because I'm uncoordinated. I don't have coordinates. I don't know what those things are. Can you see one of those gyms? Is in what? You want me to check to see if there's raids or? You'll equip a steel or poison. But I had counters for that stuff. That's what the other stuff was for. Anything. I've just chucked an incense on, guys, like the my daily incense, so I'll do that now. Because I don't want to miss in case a Galarian bird or something pops up. I don't want to be in a battle for that. Sending me raid invites the thing, it's alright. I don't have raid passes right now. There are the gyms. Nothing really going on at the moment except for the Alakazam. So we can open a portal. Are you Doctor Strange? That's spoofing. Wow, man. I didn't think you'd ever stoop that low. Buddy. Just realised that it's probably going to take me not 15 minutes to walk to the car. Less than 15 minutes is probably a better way to put it. Not 15 minutes. It's going to take me not 15 minutes. No worries, Martin. I'll jump in if I'm online. But like I said, I got to sort of hold off on buying passes and stuff like that at the moment. Because I'm spending more money than I should be. Oh my god. I've just realised how bloody cold it is. It got really cold really quickly. I'm freezing now. I need to go and get in the car and go home. Get warm, have dinner. If I were to ask to see your search history, what would I say? Probably okay. Any things I've been looking up lately is Bunnings and plants. So, yeah, there's a tree. I was walked into a tree. Well, I'm not going to show you it just because that's an invasion of privacy, and I don't necessarily want to show. But I basically just told you what was on my... You don't need to see it because I just told you. Like, I'll happily show you mine when you post yours up on the Discord server. How's that? You want to see your Pokemon? Well, I don't know what gym you're in. Is that your Pokemon? Like, what team are you on, Lucas? Is it because Niantic's doing the bloody A/B testing again? Ah, you're blue, okay. Can you see your Pokemon? I'm in Melbourne, Australia. That's all you need to know. Oop. No, it mustn't be at the right place. Time for a run. Oh, for a second I thought that was a huge ass bug walking on the floor. It was a shadow. Street name, I don't have... There is no street name. There's a walking trail. The freeway's next to me. That's about as much information as I can give you. I'm on the Avenue of Honor. Oh, it's frosty. They did say that there was going to be frost tonight, so that's probably why it's so cold. It is freezing. Oh. Plants around me name every single one. Dude, I can't even see the plants around me right now. How am I going to name? It's like, you want to see what I can see right now? This is what I can see. It's just darkness. You can actually see a bit better than I can because the camera actually illuminates the scene a little bit more. It's not really that bright in front of me. name the kind of dirt you see. It is gritty and dirty, and there's some sticks and probably some animal feces. Was that sufficient enough? Wait, did I unfriend you? If so, it wasn't because I didn't like you or anything like that. I've obviously just needed to make room on my friends list for like a raid hour or something like that. Yeah, I had to make some room on the weekend for the Deoxys raid hour thing, the raid day rather. So if I did remove you guys, like I said, it's not a personal thing. It's just, yeah, I have to do that occasionally. I'll happily add you guys back tomorrow during raid hour sort of thing. So don't fret too much. Oh, okay. Just so you guys know, sort of thing. I'll add you back tomorrow, Lucas, for like if you jump into the tomorrow night stream. I'm happy to add you then, dude. 86% centret. Snivy. Yeah, I got better. It's okay. It's in the 80s. It's like, yeah, that's not that good. Has to sort of be like 98 or better for me to really care. I could check it, but not shiny. Electronic, welcome in. How you doing? Don't want the bad luck to rub. Nah, I'm happy with the shiny luck that I've got. Thank you very much. I'll happily keep it. I don't want any bad luck around here. Shiny vibes. There you go. There are the shiny vibes. 87. That's mean said spawn. Isn't it ironic that we get a Servine after we clicked on the Snivy? It's gone now, so it's alright. Doesn't matter. I'll take your word for it that it was 96%, 86% rather. Do like men. They make great friends. I prefer women sexually, but men are cool. Men are cool. You can be friends with men. I have many a male friend. Of course there's nothing wrong with being friends with men. So Jimmy, would you be down to show the gyms near your place, Lucas? No. I've only got one gym near my house, so it makes it a little bit easy to find. %, Sunkern. Alright, I suppose I'll try. I doubt it is, but you never know. Lachlan has done that to me before. He's like, it's 100%, dude, catch it. I'm like, alright, and I've caught it. It actually was 100%. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna start listening to you, dude. You tell me actual hundos. For a Jimmy loves his lollipop. Dude, as I said, that wasn't my lollipop, that was the communal lollipop. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna start listening to you, Lucas. Thank you. I would have just completely walked past that. Well, there you go. 100% Sunkern, thanks to Lucas. There you go. So I got myself a clutch shiny and a random hundo. mentioned by the chat. Now all we need is a Galarian bird spawning off of my incense, and we've had the trifecta tonight. Click on the Pikachu. He has cheats. You can IV check stuff in the wild. Like I said, Lachlan's done it for me before as well. It's just like, catch that dude, it's a hundo. Like, Lachlan's really good with his numbers. But Locky Stickers, they say he works for Niantic. Maybe. Maybe this whole time we've just been giving him evidence that's going to pile up against me when they finally come for me. You've broken the Pokemon laws. You used maps to find hundos. Who says you didn't? I didn't say anything. I did not insinuate anything one way or another. Ignore my shit, I want to know what... Nah, I think he just checked it, because he said that he was here, sort of thing, so he probably just caught it himself. Either that, or he knows the numbers, sort of thing. He's a fan. He's using his special magical tactics. Come on. Come on. There we go. Not trying. Oh my god, it's so fresh. My hands are freezing. Oh, it's so hard to do because I got no motor functions in my hands. Say all the IVs for the Pokemon that are near me. Sunkern plus fairy dust equals hundo. So that's how it works. Okay, good to know. That might be the last spawn that we get from our incense. Unless we can pull a clutched Galarian bird. Come on, birdie. Come on, birdie. You got 9 seconds, birdie. Come on, birdie. Oh, no, we got a Snivy instead. No. That's not quite what I wanted, game, but thanks. Fairy dust, what's that? You know the dust that comes off the wings of fairies when they're flying around? You know, isn't that what Tinkerbell used to make wishes and stuff? Haven't you seen... I almost said Harry Potter. Peter Pan, that's the one I'm thinking of. I almost said Mary Poppins. It's like, nope, that's not the one I'm thinking of either. This is fairy dust. Hey, dude, that's expensive. You can only get that on the OnlyFans website. So, you should cherish that stuff. It's rare. Incredibly rare. You're not using dragon. Why I'm using dragon. Dude, you can use whatever. I mixed the team up a little bit, just trying to maybe catch you off guard. Dude, that's a dragon type. What are you talking? Are you sure you're not using dragons? It's gonna be earth power. No sand tomb, okay. I'm so glad I didn't shield that. This is going to be Draco, so we probably didn't need to shield, but we'll shield anyway. Oh, Thunder, okay. Farm. There's probably no point doing that, you're going to shield it anyway. Do. It's the apocalypse. Jeez. I was hoping to bait that shield with the psychic. That's because I did that. I had that in reserve. I was just like, yeah, apocalypse time. I can battle with you, Harsh. I'm just about back at the car, so I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more battles, guys, and then wrap this up so I can go home. Why did you agree with that? It happens, dude. Like, unfortunately, with Master League, it's just an arms race, and unfortunately, dragons, because they are the sort of like the biggest Pokemon in the game, you're more than likely going to face dragons. So, if you bring Sylveon and Dialga in, because Dialga, the half steel type, just resists the dragon as well. So yeah, between Dialga and Sylveon, you can usually take care of what's coming. And you didn't even see that I had Reshiram on the team as well, just randomly, because I was like, he could possibly bring us, because he was saying that he was going to bring a steel type in to counter my my Sylveon, so maybe I should chuck a fire type into the team just in case, because I don't have any strong fighting types. So I was just like, yeah, I think a fire type would have to take the... bully. Somebody's got to put you kids in their place. Bloody whippersnappers these days, thinking they run everything. Back in my day, we had some respect for it. Glaceon. See, Glaceon is also another good call. Not as good as Sylveon, but still the ice type. The ice type is good. Explouder and I are next to you watching. Go, Jimmy! You can do it! Oops. That was not a good switch. I think that just cost me a Pokemon. That's okay. Oh, I should have got priority then. That was dumb. Oh, well. I don't mind. Yeah, I forgot what quick move that had on it, so it's all good. I can still do this. I can still do this. I can still do this. Still got shield advantage. It's going to be Earthquake. I think I should just accept my fate here, but that's okay. Oh, Fire Punch. Damn it! That would have hurt anyway, being steel type, so that's okay. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not going to get to thing in time here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, now you bring in the earthquake. Sneaky fellow. GG's. Yeah, I knew I probably made the mistake by bringing... It wasn't so much the Glaceon. Like, the Glaceon was actually doing alright. It was the stupid switch into... For some reason, I thought that it had Dragon Quick Move, and yeah, it didn't. It had Ground Quick Move, so that cost me there. That's okay. It was just that not being able to get rid of Garchomp when I needed to. He just hung around for longer than I was expecting, so it was like, okay. My bad, I effed that one up. See my explode. Explode. Look at him. He's angry. If you followed the fairy dust this section of the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. You know you want it, guys. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be the last battle, guys, for the night. So have dinner and all that. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for a raid hour. Alright, what are we going to go with for our last? I'm not going just yet, Lucas. We're doing one more battle. It's okay. I'm not wrapping up just yet. Shortly, in a few minutes. I'm just getting ready to lose in Ultra League. When you guys take longer to pick your team than it does for me, I just get the feeling that you're trying to counter my team. Of course, I choose the freaking flying type Moltres over the... I feel like chicken tonight. I really should have gone with my fire type. That's okay. Wing attack Moltres is actually better. It's doing it okay damage here, so we're tanking. I had a feeling you were going to try and farm down then. So I was like, that's going to give me a chance to get to that. It's just what I needed. And that gives me shield priority as well. Gardevoir just loves to slap. She's the slapper. You won the battle today also. There goes my... Yeah. It's like my staple in Ultra League. I always use it. Gotta use Milotic. And that's why. Because I win when I use it. Sometimes. Not all the time. I actually won that time. It ended up being a lot closer in the end. I still did have that shield priority though. So if you want to use a charge move, I would have been able to block it. Yeah, I know that I had the shield, which is the bonus. So, like I said, if you were going to chuck a charge at me, I would have been able to stop it, luckily. But yeah, it came down to like that quick move damage though, because you were catching up. You're really only like one quick move behind me from being able to KO me without using the charge. So yeah, it was actually not a bad battle. There's no raid battles right now, guys. Well, there's one, but that's just about to finish. And I don't think anybody wants a Darumaka raid. So yeah, the Alakazam is about to finish, so there's no point trying to organize that, because by the time I do, it'll be gone. But I will be back tomorrow, guys, to do a raid hour with you guys. We have Celestia. Joystick, no joystick here, guys. Legit play all the way. Car is no match for joystick. You're done with this game. See you in a couple of... Oh, don't be like that, Moshade. We'll see you tomorrow for raid hour, yeah? You'll be back tomorrow. Raid hour. Show us the Deoxys. All right. The shiny ones? You want to see the shiny Deoxys? They are my shiny Deoxys. We're just missing the speed form. We have the rest. If you want to see my Deoxys in general, there you go. There's 50 of them. Maybe I should go through and actually transfer some of these. I don't think I need this many. Definitely need to go through and transfer some of these. There is one hundo in here. This one's a hundo. And they're my Deoxys. Too sad for me. 80% Kangaskhan. I've got like 600% Kangaskhan's already, so I'm done with Kangaskhan. I got like 5 shinies, 6 hundos. I don't need any more Kangaskhan's. Alrighty, guys. You're missing one also. You got a Deoxys, a normal one. You didn't get the normal Deoxys. Hopefully next time. Next time they come back, you'll get one, dude. In a year's time when they finally bring them back. What's the raid hour tomorrow? For me, here in Australia, we have Celestia. So you guys have Katana in, say, America and Europe and stuff like that. Here in Australia, yeah, we have Celestia. So that's what I'll be hosting tomorrow for you guys. So yeah, remember that they are regionals. So if you're in the part of the world that's not going to be getting them, be sure to jump into tomorrow night's stream. I would give you the advice to get into the stream as early as possible. So make sure to hit those subscribe and notification buttons and all that sort of stuff if you haven't, guys. Because, yeah, it could get fairly busy. And when it gets busy, it's really hard to get you guys into raids like quickly. You may be sitting around for like half an hour sort of thing, waiting to try and get into a raid. So the sooner you get into the stream, the better is my suggestion to you. Zhang, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, guys, and I'm just wrapping up the stream. And Brothers Gaming Ultimate, we got, yeah, okay, guys, to wrap up the stream tonight, we got one shiny Ralts. We got it in the last minute of Spotlight Hour. So it was literally 7:59, and I was walking. I just finished a cluster, and I was like, I don't think we're going to get the shiny, guys. Come on, come on, come on. We had one spawn pop up, and it was the shiny. So we clutched it. If you want to go back, it was like an hour ago. So if you want to go back in the stream, I think I'll turn that one into a short. Because, yeah, it was a clutch catch. So we got our little clutch Ralts. But one is better than none. So, yeah, tonight was... Oh, and we also got a hundo tonight as well. I forgot to say. We got that, and then... oh, cool, I can just put start. Oh, I haven't. Four-star. Yeah, we got the Sun Cone. Just before as well, which is a hundo. So, yeah, got a hundo and a shiny tonight. So, awesome. Name all of them regional. Oh, dude, I can't name all. Wait, you get different raid Pokemon. Just Celestia and Katana at the moment. Just those 2 legendary raid bosses. The Ultra Beasts are swapped around for different parts of the world. That's it. You're just eating cereal is like after lunch. So cereal, that's okay. I used to have cereal for like midnight snacks. Cereal's good. Cereal's good. Name it after you. Okay, I suppose we can do that, Lucas, given that you did call it for me. There you go. I'll also chuck a star in front of that, just so I know that it's a shiny. Lucas the Sunkern. Alrighty, guys. Well, like I said, I'm going to wrap this one up now. So, yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Notification so you know when I go live tomorrow. So you can get in and get your Celestia. And, yeah, until then, guys, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Sending you guys the shiny vibes for your Spotlight Hour. Hopefully, you guys will get a shiny as well. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, until then, take it easy, and I'll see you then. What are the locations for event? I'm not sure the exact location. Look them up, my shade. I'm pretty sure Zoe and Nick have done videos on it, so you should be able to get the exact locations. But I know that Europe is one and Australia is another. So I think it's just northern and southern hemisphere sort of thing. So all right, guys. I'm sorry, man. Hello, how you doing? I'm sorry, guys. I'm wrapping it up now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for raids. So make sure to drop in tomorrow if you want raids. See you then, guys.